You know, a prophet, Samuel, when he came to anoint David as king, Saul's kingdom had already been taken from him by heaven. Now that's something you should notice. When Saul tore Samuel's robe, or his tallit, when he tore his mantle, when he tore that, Samuel looked at him and said, the kingdom now has been rent from you this day and given to a neighbor better than you. That day, Saul lost his kingdom. Well, yeah, but he stayed king for like, I don't know, somewhere between 11 and 14 more years. Yes, he did. But he was not recognized as king. He wasn't recognized as the true king of Israel. Now there was an imposter sitting on the throne. There was someone who was not king, who fought with everything he had just to kill the rightful king. Wanted to destroy the rightful king that heaven recognized because they couldn't stand it that he didn't have the guts to follow God and do what God told him to do. And so it was taken from him that day. And from that day forward, I want you to notice Saul neglected his borders. He neglected everything in policy. He neglected everything just to go get David. He'd have to be called back. You know, there's a war pending. There's something going on. You better get back. And he'd reluctantly leave off the chase and go back because his whole administration had become one thing driving it. Get rid of God's anointed. Get rid of who God recognized as the king. Now, all that ought to sound real familiar to you right now.